White supremacy should have died with our ancestors who were taken into slavery. That statement was given to me by the grand consciousness of the universe, the creator of the universe. Now, I believe that, okay? It didn't just, I didn't come up with that, but I agree with it. White supremacy should have died with our ancestors who were taken by those who are classified as white into slavery. It all goes back to what Kanye West said. Slavery was a choice. It was a choice. How was it a choice? Well, at some point in time, if you are in an abusive relationship, at some point in time, you're going to realize that this relationship is detrimental not only to your physical well-being, but also to your spiritual well-being and your psychological well-being. You're going to think of a way to get out of that relationship. All right? So, from slavery until now, we have been in this abusive relationship, but somehow they have managed to keep us in this abusive relationship. And it's the same tactic. It's the same tactic over and over and over again that they keep using. Smiles and presents. I don't know what it is about the psyche of black people to where they keep thinking that just because these people smile at you, just because these people give you these opportunities and these material things, that they're doing something to you or they're doing something for you, and that they're benefiting you. You're still in this abusive relationship with white supremacy. Man, let me go somewhere else, man. It's too loud over here. This is why I don't like being downtown, because it's too loud. You have trucks, we have motorcycles, there's all of this loud music being played, and just all manner of chaos. That's what it is, it's chaos. Wow, man. I'm starting to value the quiet a lot more. I hardly listen to music anymore, man. You know, I don't care what kind of, you know, I mean, I enjoy jazz. I enjoy Latin jazz. I enjoy Afro-Cuban music. I enjoy Afro-Peruvian music, and you know, their traditional folk songs. And I enjoy all kinds of music that I deem as intellectual, or you know, just music from the soul, music that raises my vibration. I enjoy it, but I don't listen to music that much anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. But anyway, I'm getting back on subject. When Kanye West said what he said, I noticed that a lot of people, including black people, they got caught up in their emotions, and they did not take a logical perspective, or a logical approach to what Kanye West said. Slavery was a choice. How is it that you can allow yourself to be in an abusive relationship for 400 years? And we're still in this abusive relationship. They just make it seem like they're not abusing you. But that's because you're emotionally caught up into the things that they're giving you. They're giving you smiles. They're giving you materialistic wealth, materialistic gain. And you're not seeing the big picture. They want you to have these things. Well, actually, they don't want you to have these things. But they give these things to you to make you docile. To make you believe that, oh, white supremacy does not exist, racism doesn't exist, oh, it's all in our heads. That's what they want you to think. We have to remember that these people, they study us. They study us. And they figure out ways to keep us docile, to keep us from fighting against the system of white supremacy. And they've been coming up with the same things over and over again. Oh, these people like this, let's give it to them. So that they'll keep docile. So that they won't fight against our system. And then what do? They employ some of their people Hey, hold on, I'm doing a video. Hold on. They employ some of their people and send them out to your communities. And they they do what you like doing. They do some of the things that you like doing, and they razzle and dazzle you, they amaze you, and you're saying, oh look, oh wow, oh look what they can do, oh, and you're so emotionally caught up into what they're doing and you're razzled and you're dazzled by what they're doing. And so you keep doing it because you want to be like them. You want what they have. You know? And I'm not saying that it's bad to have things. I'm saying that in the system of white supremacy, what they're giving you, they're giving it to you for a purpose. And that's to keep you docile and to keep you from fighting against a system that is not only destroying you psychologically and spiritually and physically, but they're also destroying the earth. And you're helping them destroy the earth. So, yes, Kanye West, he was right. There's no reason why our ancestors should have been slaves for 400 years. If dying meant the liberation of the melanated people, then that's what our ancestors should have been doing. Because at the root of things, there's no such thing as death. We're dying right now. When the spirit leaves the body, when the spirit leaves the body, the spirit is who you are. You are the spirit. You are energy. You can't die. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. Energy just is. Okay? So, taking an intelligent and logical approach to this thing that we're dealing with is going to help us take responsibility. And I think that's something that we don't want to do.
Not really. We came from up there by the rainbow thing. I gotta pee. That's one thing I have to say. So can we walk up here?
All right. I don't think we want to take responsibility because we're comfortable in the system of white supremacy. We're comfortable with the houses. We're comfortable with the cars. We're comfortable with the drugs, the alcohol, the bars, the clubs. We're comfortable with the clothing, the food. We're comfortable with everything. The smartphones, the social media. We're comfortable with the system of white supremacy. Because we think that this is the creme de la creme of civilization. And there's nothing civilized about the system of white supremacy. There has never been a civilization on the face of this earth. There has never been civilized people on the face of this earth. And Neely Fuller Jr. explained that. You have a society where wars are going on, oppression is going on, there's hatred, there's all manner of chaos going on. then you don't have a civilization. You have a society of savages. We think we're civilized, but we're not.
Oh, maybe. Good morning.
Good morning.
Maybe it's with you. Maybe it's with you.
Why is that? Because we're destroying this earth. We're polluting the air. We're polluting the water. And where's this pollution coming from? This is a result of the system of white supremacy. Because before the system of white supremacy was established, nobody was polluting the air. Nobody was polluting the water. We had food growing on trees. We had sufficient shelter. Okay? We had our basic needs. We didn't have to pay for anything because nature provided these things for us. Now, what's happening? We're paying for our own death. That's what's happening. System of white supremacy. So, let's stop being white supremacists. Because if you're practicing white supremacy, then you're a white supremacist. And we're all practicing white supremacy. Okay? So let's stop. Alright. That's my little morning video. Some other thoughts. Subscribe. Leave your thoughts in your comments. If you can. Thank you for watching. Come at you signing out. Peace.